Sometimes we will want to stop a process without terminating it. This is often done to allow a foreground process to move to the background. To stop a foreground process and place it in the background, press Ctrl Z. Actually, let me write that down here. Ctrl. Oops. Here. Ctrl plus Z here. So you will want to press Ctrl Z to stop a foreground process and place it in the background. So let's try it, and at the command prompt here we will type the X logo, and here, as you can see, our X logo is opened right here now. And actually, let's make it on the top so we will see what happens. Right now, always on top. Let's make it bigger here. So now let's press the Ctrl Z. And as you can see here, we can interact with the bash, but also the logo X logo program is not terminated. So after stopping X logo, we can verify that the program has stopped by attempting to resize. As you can you see here? Yeah, it's not behaving as like the previous example, right? So the program stopped when we attempt to resize the X logo window. So we will see that it appears quite dead. So we can either continue the program execution in the foreground using the FG command, or resume the program's execution in the background with the BG command here. Actually, now we will press another Ctrl Z here. It's almost suspended here. As you can see here, it will not print our appropriate X logo right here. And let's now use the BG here. And as you can see here, it is also revived from our background here. But now we can also interact when we write it here. BG instead of FG, we can also interact with the terminal bash script. So that's it. So with the FG command, the job spec is optional if there is only one job. So since we don't had any background job at that time, we don't need to mention it. But if you would want to mention it, you will write background. First, you will write jobs as we did in previous, and here now after that you will write BG and your job. And as you can see here, job already in background. So moving a process from the foreground to background is handy if you launch a graphical program from the command line, but forget to place it in the background by appending the trailing and operator. So why would we want to launch a graphical program from the command line? So there are two reasons for that. The program you want to run might not be listed on the window manager menu, such as X logo. Here, X logo. We don't have X logo, right? Oops, X logo. We just only have run X logo here, which is this is just a command that runs like X logo. But we don't have any additional X logo. Actually, let me close this previous X logo here. Here, we don't have X logo in our program. So by launching a program from the command line, you might be able to see error messages that would otherwise be invisible if the program were launched graphically. So sometimes a program will fail to start up when launched from a graphical menu. By launching it from the command line instead, you may see an error message that will reveal the problem. Also, some graphical programs have interesting and useful command line options.